Hi, my name is Scott. Welcome to Auburn Road Vineyards. This all started back in 2004. There were 6 of us that are now partners. We were working corporate jobs in Philadelphia. I was corporate counsel at Philadelphia Stock Exchange. Jules was a litigator, and we were trying to figure out, okay, so we don't want to do what we are presently doing. What else are we qualified to do? And we quickly realized we weren't qualified to do anything other than what we were doing, which, believe it or not, was a very liberating realization, right? Because once you realize you're not qualified to do anything else, the whole wide world of stuff you're not qualified to do kind of opens up to you. You just got to pick something. And so we bought the farm here without ever having made a drinkable bottle of wine or without ever having plowed a field, and figured we'd learn as we went along. Jules is our winemaker. She studied the process completely untrained, no formal training anyway, and she's just naturally brilliant at it. She's one of those things where she was put on this planet to do this. I mean, who knew? I married her, she was a lawyer.
Most people can make a wine that you can drink, but when we started seeing that with the fruit from our own field, which was really a huge part of it, because as long as Dave could make a quality fruit, almost anyone can make a quality wine. But what we're trying to do is make great wine. Once we started seeing some really good medals coming in from the wine reviews, seeing that our customers keep coming back, then it became really fun.
My partner Joey and I are both aging musicians, so when it came time to give the wine stupid names, that's kind of where our brains went. They said to us, whatever you do, don't give the wine stupid names or funny labels like this, because you won't be taken seriously, right? So I considered that advice. I ultimately rejected that advice for a couple of reasons. One, we are a winery in New Jersey. How much less seriously are you going to take us, right? But secondly, we want people to try these things on their own merits. If you dig it, great. If you don't, that's cool too, but at least you come to it with an open mind, right? This is Rosalita. This is our sweet rosé, which was named, of course, after the Springsteen song. This we call Give Peach a Chance, and this is Jersey Peaches. And this, of course, is named after the John Lennon song. The White Bottle, named after the Beatles' White Album. This is Dry Rosé. This we call Eidolon, and this is actually named after a Walt Whitman poem, Jules and I being former literature majors. And a portion of the proceeds of this go to support his house in Camden, by the way, which is kind of cool. And this is Gaia. I mean, we, Auburn Road, are a small business, and pizza and wine just kind of go together. And so basically this is 2 small businesses that have, sort of incubated together. This is Dean from Ravello Pizza. Dean and Ron are local guys looking for the same thing we were looking for, which was, another career. And so they came up with the idea of making this amazing pizza, and originally it was on the back of a truck. So we built them this room, and they attached the pizza oven to it, which is all wood-fired, and it is the best pizza on the planet. And I am a snob about such things. The one thing that I know that we do differently than pretty much anybody is this place. So this we, like I said, we call the Enoteca, and this is made in the style of an Italian wine bar. If you've been over to Italy, the idea is you can go to a bar and hang out with, the kids and grandma and the dog and everybody. And that's the idea, is to be able to come out here and sit and relax and have a glass of wine. Your kids can run up and down the vineyard roads. They can have gelato, we have cappuccino, we have espresso, we do amazing pizza. So there's a little something for everybody here. And so this is something I think that sets us a little bit apart. And honestly, I think that's one of the reasons that, that you see wineries particularly developing and evolving in this part of the world, is not so much that the world needs another bottle of wine. Maybe it doesn't, but the truth of the matter is, what it does need is this experience, right? It gives people, especially city people that we used to be, the opportunity to come out to a place like this and kind of escape it for a little while. So on behalf of all of us here at Auburn Road, thanks so much for spending a little time with us, and come out and see us again soon.